And hello everybody. So this is a stream of SM63 Roman tournament, pretty far into the tournament already. Today we have Tomothy on the left versus April on the right, commentated by me, Burdick. This is a loser semifinals. Whoever wins this round goes on to face in the losers finals, and then the winner of that is going to the grand finals. So already the stakes are pretty high. Whoever wins this is going to snatch at least top 3 in the tournament. Whoever loses is out. So I'm sure the runners are gonna try their best in this match, and I'm sure it's gonna be a good match. Of course, it's gonna be a good match. It's 63. Why would it not be a good match? Anyway, it should start pretty soon already. It appears in about half a minute, perhaps, on stream. So in the meantime, so how you guys doing? You know when they say what the dog doing, yeah, I'm gonna ask how are you doing? Instead of the dog, how are you doing? Apparently April didn't practice at all? Well, it's gonna be fun then. Tomothy also told me that he... yesterday he said, whoop, it's 20 hours until the tournament and I still haven't practiced. So I told him just grind for 20 hours straight, it's about drive, it's about power. So we will see if that's what he did. Maybe he did indeed grind for 20 hours straight. Let's see what gameplay is presented right here as the race begins. Beginning here is tutorial 1, the same every single time, so you'd think that it would be a breeze. It's actually one of the hardest sections in the run. Well, the boom wind is pretty difficult, and the enemies are a little bit random. It can throw you off a little bit. Like, the more you play, the better you get at it, and you can get it more consistently. But yeah, it's pretty tough. It's definitely a tall order to get this section perfectly. But they'll get through, as you can see. April taking some time with the bird skip, but... Can we reset? Sure. I do not think we can reset, unless some sort of softlock happens. But so far it doesn't appear that a softlock has happened, unless there is a string delay. Either way, so far Tomothy is leading, so... Oh, it seems that he didn't go to Secret of the Mushroom. Typically after collecting the Eddy Shine, you would go to Secret of the Mushroom as your second stage, which is where April is going right now, you can see. So, I guess route changes? I guess Tomothy forgot. Skull emoji. Yes. Surely he won't forget, surely he will... Oh, he fell off. It's all good, it's all planned. It's just to make the competition closer. Tomothy's doing it for the content. Don't question him. Alright, so coming up on Tomothy's side, you're gonna see a trick called Shine Cancel, where he's gonna triple jump into a Shine, and will he get it? Will he get it? Boss jam, boss jam, boss jam, boss jam, boss jam. Boss jam, this is taking a while. Boss jam, boss jam. Boss jam! Yeah, he got it. Easy. That's a Shine Cancel. If you... Yeah, if you jump into a Shine and pause frame perfectly, and then dive out of the pause, you can collect the Shine and stay in the course, whereas, you know, typically you are ejected. So it's a very useful trick. A bit difficult, but you can definitely get it down to practice. Oh, April missed the Shine Cancel. Now I get it why she wrote in the chat. Getting a bit of a foresight, thanks to the Twitch chat. Don't worry, April, you'll have plenty of time to catch up. There's still like 25 minutes left in the run, so... you know, we've only just started. April is trying to do a wrong warp. There we go, a wrong warp. Which I'm... whatever, I won't go into the depth explaining it. There will be another wrong warp in Hazy Maze Cave, so whenever that happens, I guess I can explain it. Explain EOS? Yes, that's a good point. So whenever the runners don't Shine Cancel, they instead, as soon as they collect the Shine, they pause the game and then exit level. Which is a faster way of leaving the course than just sitting through the Shine Grab animation. A lot faster, actually. So yeah, you'll pretty much never see the runners wait through the Shine Grab animation due to how you don't need to wait through it and it's slow, so you know, If they sit through an animation, you may as well ask what the dog doing. Because I love asking what the dog doing. Tomothy seems to have died. Once again leveling out the playing field, leveling out the competition. Oh, he almost gets the strat. There's a really cool strat discovered by him for this specific bully. For a quick way to get him done. And he almost got it. I thought he would get it that one, but yeah, the bully just didn't quite slide off. Hate to say it. Oh well. How will April do? Yeah, pretty similar, pretty similar. That bully is pretty difficult to do pretty fast, but to do it really optimally, now that's tough. So, you know, it's pretty cool, as I love to say. Let's go. From what I know, Tomothy did do Secret of the Mushroom after BOB, so by now, yeah, the comparisons should be accurate. Okay, Tomothy is about to go full clip here in Ice Maze, which we don't know how it works, but you just hover into that specific corner and then you clip through because it man, I guess. I guess you just clip. April is saying grrr. Does that mean she's about to... I'm guessing that means she's about to miss EOS. Let's see. Is that correct? Is that correct? That is indeed correct. Yeah, you can see that. Now April has to sit through the shine grab animation. Takes a little while, and yeah, exiting level is faster, but for this particular shine, it's actually one of the least bad shines to miss the EOS. Because you have to, well, because of how the route works. It's only about a 3-second time loss, I think. Not that big. Talking about seconds and minutes. April's messages are getting longer and longer. Come on, April, hold it together. Sure, you can do this. What the dog doing? Finally, someone said it. The dog play. Anyway, Tomothy now in tutorial 2, where you unlock the 2 other floods. Up until now, the runners only had the hover flood, but now look at this, Tomothy has turbo flood, which makes you go zoom, and of course going zoom is very important for runs. And the second nozzle in the second room is going to be rocket nozzle, which makes you go zoom, but up, which is also very important. It's very important to go zoom horizontally and zoom vertically, because then you can go zoom in any direction. And with that, you are golden. The golden. Oh, April doing bird skip. April doing bird skip. Oh my god! Is she gonna do it? Let's go. No. That's a shame. She got so close to getting it. What was that static noise? It just happens sometimes in this game where, I don't know, some static just comes out of nowhere and, like, is audible for half a second, and then it's gone. No idea why it happens. The 2012 version fixed it by... fixed it, but instead, if you play the game with headphones, sometimes the sound will mute itself for half a second on one of the airs. So, I guess that's how they fixed it. But yeah. It's not that not too obtrusive. It's good. I barely even hear it anymore, honestly. I don't at all remember the last time I heard it. Because... just a thing. Anyway, Tomothy, while I was rambling, has finished shifting Sandland. And now, I think Tomothy is heading into Green Shine. And April with a different route. Instead of SSL, she's heading to Hazy Maze Cave, where I said another wrong warp resides. So look at this. April's gonna pause on this screen transition. And it didn't get wrong warp, oh well. Anyway, for some ring transitions in the game, if you pause the game on the same frame that you go through the transition, for some reason it takes you to a different room than it normally would. And yeah, in some cases it saves time, like for that wrong warp. But if you don't get it, then yeah, it's pretty smart to just go the normal way. Because even if you get the wrong warp, it only saves about like a singular room, which isn't even that long. Oh, April doing the metal cap strats. Alright, the OG, I guess, OG. Which, yeah, April is actually an OG. April has been running since 2014, or something around that time. Tomothy is currently in Green Shine, which is a mandatory shine you have to get to unlock a lower part, another part of the basement in the castle grounds. It's probably the worst shines for speedrunning, because it's an auto-scroller, but how long it takes is kind of luck dependent. So yeah, I would like you to type !garden in the chat for good luck. Don't know how good that garden was for Tomothy, but yeah, the luck part is over. Basically, how long it takes is tied to how many enemies you take care of. But, you know, enemies are dropped by Kamek, and Kamek could either drop enemies or drop bombs, which don't count as enemies. So you obviously want Kamek to drop as many enemies as possible. But whatever you want, Kamek doesn't care. Kamek just does her job. So will Kamek do her job for April? We're gonna see. As Tomothy is already done with the thing. And another thing that the runners are doing, which I haven't explained yet, is Flood Preserve. Sometimes you'll see that, for example, back there after Green Shine. Oh, and right here you'll see Tomothy enters Boo's Mansion and quits game immediately, and then goes back into the save file. So as he does this, the game still thinks that he's in Boo's Mansion. Because, I don't know, when you quit game, the variable just doesn't get reset or something. So the game still thinks he's in Boo's Mansion. So that means, if right now he enters some sort of secret course, like Secret of the Sky, and then gets Rocket here, he just unlocked Rocket in Boo's Mansion. So whenever he goes back to Boo's Mansion, he's just gonna have Rocket there. Just very useful. Typically, without any floods, it takes a long while to get Rocket Nozzle in Boo's Mansion, so yeah, for some stages it's a lifesaver. It's also used in stages like Rainbow Ride or TikTok Lock. And those are the only 3 stages for this category. In fact, you could do Boo's Mansion, or you could do a different course. So Boo's Mansion might not even be in the run. But okay, get it. Best shine? It's not the best shine, April. What the dog doing? What the April saying? I mean, sure, opinion and all opinions are correct, but like, this opinion is incorrect. Okay. It's pretty cool casually, I guess. Pretty cool how you can kill so many enemies and feel like you're unstoppable. But when you're a runner, you never feel like you're unstoppable. You always feel like you're bad and you suck. So, you know. Well, me at least. It's pretty typical, isn't it, for runners to feel they suck. Let's go. Hey, where's Tomothy? Okay, Tomothy's in the Hazy Maze Cave. Is he gonna get the wrong warp? Let's see. Attempt 2. Is he gonna get the wrong warp? No, but he's gonna try again. And he gets it. There we go. So that still saves time over just not doing the wrong warp and going the normal way, due to how quickly he got it the second time. Very nice, very nice. And I think after this, after finishing up with the Hazy Maze Cave, which only 1 shine is remaining, Tomothy will have enough shines to go into the other 2. Is this route actually faster? Which route are you referring to, April? The one that you are doing? Because the route that you are doing is not a route that I've seen anyone do. I mean, you're not doing shifting sandlands, so yeah. You may have messed up between the 2 routes, but it's good. As long as you get enough shines, all's good, right? Yeah, shifting sandlands is a relatively very fast course. You can get 3 shines in like 40 to 45 seconds. So yeah, always been part of the route, always will be, perhaps not, but for now it is. I think I haven't even talked yet about the PBs of the runners. Tomothy's PB is 2608, which is number 5 on the leaderboards. April has a 2710. which is number 7 on the leaderboards. So they're only about a minute apart in terms of PBs. So this is why I envisioned that this might be a close race, and you know, maybe it will be. If April can remember the route. But you know, April is known for wacky routes and somehow making them work out. What April is doing right now is it's called a triple rocket, and to explain that I first gotta explain double rockets, which I didn't explain. Okay, so double rockets. So rocket nozzle, typically you're only able to rocket once, and then once you're in the air, you can't rocket again. You have to wait until you land if you want to rocket again. But if you pause the game on the same, if you start charging the rocket and then pause the game on the same frame that it's fully charged, but you're still standing on the ground, which happens for 1 frame, then you can, well, you'll get the rocket, but you'll be able to rocket 1 more time in the air. So that's a lot more height. That's a double rocket. Now for a triple rocket, you can do some more pause buffering and flood switching and stuff, and then you can do rocket 3 times. There in Boo's Mansion is the only place in the game where that's useful. You don't see it a lot, but it's a cool thing that exists. Well, what Tomothy doing? Tomothy just died. Oh well. Leveling the competition, keep in mind. Tomothy is mindful of April. Oh, April did decide to actually do SSL. Alright. You know, the fact that she decided to do SSL after I mentioned it makes me think she probably has stream audio up, which may mean that we'll be unable to switch to her audio because sound would duplicate. But oh well. We'll have to see if that's true, if we ever need to. For now, Tomothy's audio seems to work just fine. Tomothy has finished Bowser 2 and is now in upstairs of Castle Grounds, doing Tall Mountain, which is a moderately difficult stage in the run. Nothing crazy, nothing extraordinary. Just the course where you get 3 shines and it's pretty fast. Alright, so Tomothy has 24 shines. Now it's time for the, in my opinion, best shine in the game. I am trolling just a little bit. Yeah, it's a red shine. It's a 2-minute auto-scroller. It's very fun, and yeah, there we go. Basically, the screen just scrolls to the right very slowly, and yeah, you gotta wait for it to scroll, and then at the end there's gonna be a big bully boss fight, and then you defeat the big bully, and then yeah, you get red shine. Once again, you need red shine. It's tied to the storyline. Like, you need red shine to unlock Dippy, the upper part of upstairs, and you need to unlock the upper part of upstairs to finish the game. Actually, you don't, but this is no major skips, where we don't do any major skips, so in this case, yeah, you need to unlock all the stuff. No major skips means that you do not skip out on any shine requirements in the game. Like, the requirement to go to the final Bowser fight is 32 shines. We have to get 32 shines. But also, for example, the requirement to go to upstairs is Bowser 2 key, and the requirement to enter Bowser 2 is 20 shines. So we have to follow all those requirements. In reality, there are various castle shortcuts in Castle Grounds, which allow you to go pretty much anywhere at any point in the game. But no major skips. This is also why any percent is a lot shorter than no major skips. It's just 6 minutes long, as compared to the record for no major skips is 23 minutes. Fun fact, the record was beaten yesterday, 23:41, a new world record in the category after almost a year and a half. It's been a while, but yeah, there is a new world record. Isn't that awesome? This is what happens when I don't practice at all? Yeah. April loves not practicing at all. Oh well, that's April. April does what April does best. Surely the race is still alive and there may still be competition. Surely, if Tomothy just acknowledges that April is behind and that he should make some mistakes to allow April to catch up. Hello, Dexter. Probably today. I think I'll upload it today. Can't promise it, but, you know, should be able to. And then, you can all see the new world record in no major skips at 23 minutes and 41 seconds. Now you may wonder, are the runners gonna beat this world record on this race? I don't know. If they just save 5 minutes or something, maybe. True, April, true. This tournament has dragged on for a little bit, but you know, it's difficult to organize. Especially since we decided to start the tournament just before the finals session started. So, and that may not have helped very much. But surely the next tournament is going to be more organized. Surely. We can always hope. Let's go. I just noticed looking at the in-game timers, they have desynced a little bit. Tomothy has fallen behind. Does that mean he got some lag? He may have gotten some lag. Which is why it's so cool that we have the in-game timer. Basically just, you know, a timer that removes all lags. Let's go. Developed by Crayon. It's a very cool mod. Officially allowed for speedrunning because, like, the timer is the only thing it adds, nothing else. So, you know, perfectly legal. April pausing the game so she could type in the chat. Come on, April. There's a race going on. Go fast. Don't die. Go fast. So, in terms of Tomothy, only one stage is remaining, and that is Rainbow Ride. And afterwards, he's gonna have enough shines to enter Bowser free. In my opinion, this Rainbow Ride is a very nice stage to get optimally. Like, it flows so well if you get it optimally. But of course, it's difficult to get it optimally. Oh, Star Coin! Tomothy going for the swag point. That was actually a really swag Star Coin grab. So cool. Even got to showcase that there are Star Coins in the game. There are 64 of them in total. They unlock various stuff in the level designer. And also unlock Luigi. Very cool, very cool. And even some shines. But yeah, they're not required to beat the game. But they are cool. And obviously you need to get them all for 100%. Which maybe there will be a 100% tournament sometime in the future. Maybe. There have been plans to make it. So be on the lookout. Okay. Tomothy right now entering Bowser Free. You saw that Tomothy took a weird path into Bowser Free, kind of rocketed into somewhere, and then randomly teleported into here. That's one of the castle shortcuts I talked about. Just shortcuts put in by the devs, so you can, I don't know, do stuff in Castle Grounds fast. That's probably the biggest shortcut into Castle Grounds. It allows any percent to be so fast, because you can just go to the last Bowser stage from the very first room of the Castle Grounds. And from here on, the run, for Tomothy, the run is identical to any percent. So it's a part which, you know, most runners have played a lot, because for 95%, maybe even more of the runners, 80% is the category they start with. It's a cool category, cool beginner category, don't need to do too much, and The route is pretty straightforward, so you know, a good starting point. And then NMS is usually a good second point. You know, the second major category. You gotta up your gameplay a little bit. There is more stuff, more shines to collect, more game to enjoy, more runs to throw. But that's the speedrunning experience, and it's very cool if you ask me. Okay, time for fake Bowser. Whoop, I just spoiled that the Bowser is fake. Yeah, if you didn't know, this Bowser is fake, not real. Fake, open brackets, not real, close brackets. Which means this Bowser is actually not real, because he's a robot Bowser, which the real Bowser created to be a distraction of some sort, so that the real Bowser can set up a master plan to create a meteor that will destroy the Mushroom Kingdom or something. Yeah, it delays us by about a minute, so I'd say it was not too effective. Lol. Yeah, sorry RDS. But you would have found out in about a minute anyway. If you can read text at about 50 words per second, because obviously it is explained in dialogue, which is about to pop up, but yeah, we skip through it because we can and it's fast. Yeah, did you catch what that text said? I sure did, because I definitely don't know in advance what it says, and I'm just that fast at reading. I'm just built different. Okay, looking at April, she is about to disappear that she has one more shine than you typically would. So cool for her, I guess. Only a Rainbow Ride remaining. She's right now gonna go into, yeah, Magma Maze. A really quick shine if you have floods. Typically it's a maze where you have to do all kinds of stuff and push buttons and go through mazes and yeah. But if you have floods, you can just go straight to the end. Alright, so this is real. Open brackets, not fake. Close brackets, Bowser. Tomothy is about to destroy him, probably, right? Surely. Nah, he missed a throw. Lol. Ah well. It's easy to miss throws for Bowser because the trajectory he goes in isn't exactly lined up with the outline that the game provides, like the dashed line. He goes a little below it, I guess. And also the hitboxes. Oh, what April doing? April is in Rainbow Ride Secret. Okay, April's trolling. Yeah, okay. This is when you ask what the dog doing for sure. Just about to do a cool triple jump. Didn't get momentum. If you can get momentum from that triple jump, you can do a little skip here in this Rainbow Ride Secret. It's a pretty difficult shine. Makes you feel like a pro whenever you get it optimally. Anyway, so Tomothy is in escape sequence. The last 3 rooms of the game. Is he gonna nail them? Go for ultimate. He didn't go for ultimate. Okay. That's gonna be the final time. Seems like he'll just barely miss out on 26. But a very low 27, right? Indeed, this is a very low 27. Let's go, Tomothy, let's go. Now switching audio over to April. And it does appear that there is no stream audio. So she does apparently have the stream muted. Awesome. April's not trolling, April's twirling. So true. You're actually correct. And true. And I was incorrect. And yeah, dashing is... Well, dashing is also a way to clear that jump. Triple jump does look fancier. And, cooler. And glancier, what's the word? Whatever, fancy is a good enough word. Okay, April seems to have forfeited. I'm not gonna finish the run, huh? Next time you will have practiced. Copium. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully you'll have practice next time. But I mean, either way, that's a pretty good run from Tomothy. 27.06 is pretty good. That's less than a minute away from his PB. So should be a pretty good run for him. Should be pretty happy with that, right? I'm gonna switch audio back to Tomothy as the credits are rolling. Unless, is April playing? Yeah, April is playing. Okay. She's pause buffering. Is she really playing? Or is she just twirling? She's definitely twirling right here in this cutscene. That's undeniable. Okay, so here's the question. Is Tomothy gonna go over to the to post commentary? Maybe he will. May ask him about it. While we wait for people to possibly show up, I hope you enjoy the race. Okay, April is saying that she doesn't feel like playing Bowser Free right now. So yeah, she will just be trolling. And twirling a little bit. Oh, is that a softlock? I haven't seen that softlock. Oh, what is that? That's interesting. The more you know. Oh, and also Tomothy did the thing. Where... Yeah, so what Tomothy did is... He started the game, walked to the second room of tutorial, went back to the first room, and just walked to the left. And for some reason you just clip through the ground when you do that. And then you fall indefinitely, and then you can't even move. You can't turn around, you can't spin, you can't ground pound, you can't dive. You're just stuck. Soft locked. So that's a crazy cool soft lock. Oh, April seems like she wants to do a commentary. Tomothy has a massive fan in the room, but he can do a text interview. Alright, so... So what questions could I give him? Alright, I'll give a question to Tomothy. Alright, I asked him how he doing. Hope he responds. As for April... A link should have been sent to where to join the commentary. So maybe she'll pop in soon. Otherwise, maybe I can send a link? Let me see. Okay, there we go. I sent a link to April, so she should be joining sometime soon. Hello, April.
Hello.
You did indeed join sometime soon. So, how are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, I'm okay. My run sucks. I didn't practice. I have not been playing this game much lately, so that's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, fair. I mean, someday, surely you will practice before a run, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, as I was saying in chat, like, I think I would have an easier time staying motivated if the tournament didn't last several months.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem we had was that we started the tournament just before
Scheduling is hard.
We started just before the final session, so that didn't help.
Yeah. It is summer now, so maybe people will be more free if we start another one soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I know a bunch of people are still in schools, but...
Well,
maybe a bit more free.
But, you know, in a few weeks.
So, yeah, the next tournament is planned to be at the Hundo tournament. Would you be down for a Hundo tournament?
Yeah. I mean, like, even if I'm not super into the game, I'm always down to do a tournament just for fun.
Sure.
Even if all my runs are gonna suck, like, still it'll be fun.
I mean, hey, you still made it to the loser semifinals. That's pretty good.
Is this semifinals?
Yeah. Because now Tomothy is going off to face against Majuk in losers finals.
What was Tomothy's time? A 27:19.
27:08.
If I were if I were at the top of my game, I would have had a shot maybe, but
yeah, would have needed PB by 2 seconds.
Yeah, which like I could do, but Yeah, it would have been hard.
True. Oh well, there's always next time, as they
Yeah.
say.
Tomothy
Otherwise,
Tomothy says that there are no good except Bob.
yeah, he did struggle with BOB. I did see that. Otherwise, yeah, 2708 is pretty high level. Pretty good, pretty good. And he is also saying that he's doing good. You said you're
That's
also
always
doing good, right?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay. Always good when people are doing good. Anything else you wanna comment on? On run or on runner on yeah.
I don't think so. Level
All
design
right.
for her is cool.
Yeah. Of course it was cool. Okay, so I guess we're gonna wrap it up here.
We should actually route level designer preserve at some point. That's my comment.
True. I haven't looked too much into how it works, but I should have eventually. I'll need to look into it. Okay, so we ready to wrap it up, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna just plug all the commands right now. There we go, follow the runners. Twitch.tv/Tomothy the Catman. That's because he loves cats, which is very cool because cats are incredibly cat. And Twitch.tv/AprilSR. And yet the commentator has been me, Twitch.tv/Vertex03. I play the game. Tomothy also sometimes plays the game. April also sometimes plays the game, though a different game. And yeah, I'll see you soon whenever there's gonna be a race. Tomothy against Majuk. Losers finals.
Exciting.
Hopefully sometime soon. And then the winner of that goes to the grand finals, granddaddy finals. And the tournament is wrapping up. So get your popcorn, get your timetables, get your schedules. And we'll see you sometime soon.